Hi guys, welcome back to a new Roblox Thomas and Friends video. Today we are playing Sodoronline Jobs Aplenty and we are driving Boko. So recently Sodoronline has had a new update, which they added a new cool train, which is one of my favorites. Mighty Mac. Mighty Mac is from the new hiker's job and costs around 20,000 cash to obtain. Or you can purchase him and the other engines for 150 Robux. Mighty Mac has 2 faces and 2 whistles. He can go 80 miles per hour. And he has 2 whistles. One is Mighty and one is Mac's whistle. Mighty Mac is a very cool engine, and one of my favorites is he is one of the best engines in the game in my opinion. Because he's very cool. They recently added the new Peel Dodger area, and so is Devil's Back for the new Fell Railway. So, a cool thing I like to do usually is I like to spawn a coach, couple it to any engine. I'll be using Mighty Mac for this. And you want to go all the way up the mountain, like all the way up, because you can do this cool trick where you send it down the mountain. The way to do this is you want to get Mighty Mac or any engine. And you want to pull the coach and go up this mountain right here. After going up this mountain for a bit, then you'll be able to get to the top. For example, you could do it here. You can hop in the coach and you can delete the engine. After that, the coach will move by itself. It goes at a pretty good speed and it's pretty fun to ride. So, and the new Sodoronline update is very cool as it has added some of my favorite railways, as I really like the Fell Railway. For new engines, they also recently added Frank from the Arsdale Railway. Just gotta find his spawn. But there also is Godret. They added Godret, the engine that fell off a cliff. I made a video about driving a Godret in a different game off a cliff, which I don't know if you remember, but it was like called Godret Test Fall or something. But here, Godret is unlockable for 5,000 cash, and he has 2 skins. This cool one that makes him look very fancy, and then his original Railway Series skin, which looks nice and purple. Godret is very fast, going 80 miles per hour, same as narrow gauge engines. His faces are happy, arrogant, shocked, sad, cross, and those are the faces for Godret. You can also derail him by going to options and clicking derail. And going off the cliff, you can do that to remake his scene. And Godret is one of the Fell engines. For some reason, the new Fell engines don't have their faces on their back as well. They also recently added around the like Arsdale End area. If you run for a bit, you can find the Arsdale Railway. You just have to run around here for a bit though. So once you find the area, which is right here, you can go to this shed, click the spawn, and you can spawn Mike, Rex, Bert, and Jock. but for 10,000 cash, you can get Frank. Frank only goes 45 miles an hour, and is not that fast. He also has these faces: happy, smiling, shocked, worried, sad, puzzled, cross, and clenched. He's a pretty cool engine and is unlockable from either the Game Pass that comes with all three of them, or for 10,000 cash. He's a very fun engine to drive around. I hope they add more to the Arsdale Railway. Oh wow, it's Hector. That's cool. There's also, this is not recent, but there's the spike roller. The cool thing about the spike roller is, if you spawn any other engine, like for example, you can spawn like Thomas, he gets destroyed. Spike roller goes 100 miles per hour and is pretty powerful. There's also some pretty cool stuff in this game, as they also do have jobs. There's a pretty cool feature where you can like get a job. So like, for example, you could spawn any engine you want. So I'm gonna be spawning I'll be spawning Neil for this, which is unlockable for about, from the crates job, I think. No, he's unlockable from he's unlockable from cattle for 3,000 cash. And he is very fast, going 100 miles per hour. Neil's faces are, he has 8 faces: happy, smiling, happy, shocked, sad, tired again, and confused, I'm assuming. He does have the option to derail. He's a very cool engine, and very tiny. He has no skins currently, and can pull a lot of trucks. Let me just find... Just gonna spawn a bunch of Hectors. Just why not? So now you have a bunch. Now you can pull at least 4 Hectors. Fun. And also make sure, and if you want to make some cool seeds, you can click derail, meaning that you'll derail. The derail option is pretty cool. It is cool to find out that you can pull a lot of long trains in this game instead of having to struggle. Some of my favorite engines are... One of my favorite engines is probably Smudger, as I really find Smudger funny. Spy only appeared in 1 episode. He's a good character. There also is I also really like Duke. Duke is one of the only tender engines ever. Another thing I like to do is derail off the bridge. I really think the new Mighty Mac update was pretty cool. I really think this game is a very good train game. And I really think this game is very fun. You can also pull other engines if you remove their pull by just clicking on them. And you can also derail. Victor has 2 skins, default and his yellow skin. Well, bye guys.